Hey, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a much longer video, but this is in celebration of reaching 50 subscribers on YouTube. This isn't going to be, say, a sketchbook tour, but more of an art tour. I have 2 drawers full of art, and I'll be going through one of them today in this video. Also, shout out to Kenny's World 5741 for making a video inspired by mine. It was inspired by my Five Nights at Freddy's drawing that I did last video, actually. And he, I guess, liked it so much where he made his own. So shout out to him for that. And just enjoy the video. So first sketchbook. The rest of it will be papers. As my first drawing, I drew Typical Gamer. His old, like the old one where the Charizard was in the back, if you know who he is. Captain Marvel, Dan Hip. It was by an artist named Dan Hip. And so was this Wolverine. This was an original drawing, like a normal-sized guy in a big cave with like just a creature. A Squid Game doodle. This was when it first came out. A character. This is not traced, but copied. This, I don't know what this is. I just drew it just because. Scarlet Witch by Dan Hip. I liked his art a lot at that time. YouTube logo. Simple. A Frankenstein doodle. Wow. This is back when I still had short hair and I drew this. I don't know what that is. Another character I copied. I made a lot of lists back then, so that's probably what a lot of these are. This is not a copied character for once, and I actually drew this one. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I drew that one. And that one, I did that one. And this one. This one was copied, but it was very detailed, so I'm proud of it. And this one, some of the parts, like the head and everything, it was copied, but then the actual body, it was like a real life, like the drawing, it was real life, and then some were doodle like this face, and the hat and everything. So I decided to make it all doodle and cartoonified, so I did that, and it was by an artist named Gox. Spider-Man, Venom, symbiote suit. Another list of, I think, DC heroes, that is. I was inspired by Naruto to draw this. It's an anime character named Kanchi. A dragon. Another dragon, which is much better. This was inspired by Franklin Clinton from GTA 5. Naruto. It's actually not that bad, wow. I was drawing someone here, but I never finished it, I guess. This is the Peter Parker looks horrible, but this is when you turn the lights red, then you can only see Peter Parker, but when you turn the lights blue, then you can only see the Spider-Man. I don't know if a lot of artists probably know that if you're watching, but for the people that don't know, that's what that does. A blank page. I think the rest of them, yeah, they're all blank. I didn't fill out my sketchbooks back then. This was for my newest video, the Five Nights at Freddy's one. This was, hang on, a little hard to grab them. Garfield from Memory with his lasagna. This is the Axo skin from Fortnite. Wonder Woman. That's a really thick paper. Wonder Woman. Harley Quinn, also drawn by Dan Hip. A doodle page with Batman, some superhero logos. about it. The Batman sucks, but then I was a sucky artist back then. This is Vision from. It's also Dan Hip. I do a lot of his drawings back then. I liked his art a lot. Just like this one, Captain America, which actually I like a lot because the colors blend very well. There we go, Freddy Krueger. Also Dan Hip. I'll tell you when it's not Dan Hip, basically. Two-Face. Winter Soldier. And finally, it's not Dan Hip's art. This is drawing Ramen from Teen Titans Go and my version, which I actually like a lot. I might redo this and do it with some of the other characters as well. This is an original drawing of a Mr. Beast doodle. This is inspired by Shrimpy's style of art. If you know who he is, or if you don't, go check him out. He's just a really good artist. But there's doodles kind of around him with him in the middle. Wow. Okay, the next one is crazy. I do SpongeBob and then half of him is pixelated. I like this a lot too. I might do this with some others. This one is crazy. Do Michael Jordan from the Who Was series. The blending on this is insane. If I'm quieter in this video, I'm sorry. It's kind of like 3 in the morning right now. Jay Garrick Flash. Billie Eilish. Yeah, I know, it sucks. But, I mean, it's part of art is practicing. SpongeBob, he's not so square. He's really rounded. I got some thick paper, man. Joker. I'm really proud of this one. The eyes are a little close together, but besides that, it looks really good. This is Dan Hip. It's the scene from Avengers Endgame where the Hulk and Bruce Banner kind of mix. It's where that Hulk just says time travel, with his arms out when they were testing it out first. It's funnier if you've seen it. It's a good scene. I like it. It's funny. Flash, which I was copied again. I copied a lot of art back then. I would give credit to the artists I drew, but I don't remember them. This was my dog. He had an odd name, but that's the only thing you listen to. Yeah. Forgot this guy existed. Zach King, the magician. That's really good too. It's like mixed cartoon and realistic. I might do that with more of my art. That's really, really good. Do a little Bob Ross, which I'm really proud of. That's really good. Probably one of my favorite drawings of Bob Ross. I'm gonna keep that to the side. I like that a lot. Another one of them, Bob Ross. This was used doing my Posca paint markers. Another character, it's what it is. Sorry, camera shaking a little bit. But that's what that is. I do Google as a person, so he's like an old guy because he knows everything. And then the colors of Google on his suspenders. And he has like a watch and a big giant bag full of information. And I was going to do more of those like apps and stuff, but I never got around to it. Another character. I'm not really that proud of these, honestly. Some of them pretty good, but not this one, or most of them. This is back when COVID was still a big thing, so I drew this. A gamer person, like really skinny. Yeah, I like the glow around him though. That's not too bad. Again, back when I had short hair, I drew this, which actually really like this. The blending is also really nice on this one as well. Sorry. This is an original character named Slime Guy. And you can read that right there if you'd like. Okay, I did do YouTube as a person. This is YouTube. He's like a skinny guy with blonde hair because he's really outgoing. I got inspiration from this from a artist named Jazza from YouTube. It's Cody the Cocaine Cop. As like you can see the hand and everything else if you like, but the main focus is face and kind of this part. I do another original character which I may actually have to bring back, but I really enjoy this character. I never made up a name for him, so you guys can name him in the comments if you'd like. It looks a little weird because of the colors, because I didn't have that many colors, but this is his arm, like his skin arm, and then this is just like his sleeve being rolled up, and this is the shadow underneath his arm. I didn't have that many colors back then. I used to have a lizard, pet lizard named Rex, so I drew him. I don't know why I cut his tail off though. I didn't actually, I just did. I didn't draw it. At least I don't think I actually did. Another really small drawing. This is inspired by Bob, I think, or no, Bill from Big City Greens. I named him Phil. I know, really creative, I know. Another really small one. This is like a stereotypical rock star kind of heavy metal dad. Lawson, and Water Babe. Or no, Firepower. I don't know, that's a creative name, I know, right? And Water Babe. Those are horrible names, but the drawings are half decent. Frankenstein. I like this one a lot, actually. It's pretty good. And I wouldn't say a lot, but Chihuahua. This is back when I didn't know what a sketchbook was. I don't know how I still have some of these, honestly. A chicken. And then, I don't know how to describe this, but here it is. I like it a lot. I don't know how I came up with this, but I just did. I guess I decided to make like a human face on one side, and then on the other side just make up random stuff. And I mean, in my opinion, it kind of turned out pretty good. I don't know what you guys think in the comments about any of these, really. If you like the specific one, you can comment about it. I drew a little character. I didn't mean to put Gox's name on it, but I did anyway. But then also his shadow. Yeah. Did I copy this one? I think I did. Yeah, I copied this one. I like the TV head though. I might have to break that on one of my characters. I know it's a really popular thing to do though, so I'm not sure. I did not copy this one, I don't think. Did I? No, I didn't. So I made this. I like it. Oh man. Here a zombie. I'm not too bad at drawing zombies actually. I just don't do it that often. I might draw a zombie for one of my videos though. This is back when I was figuring out how I wanted my Spider-Sona to look. So I inspired this one a lot on Miles Morales with the glitchy and the black suit. But I changed it, but this is the original one. Art Spider. And I also have some paintings in here. Oh wow. I have this one I'm not too proud of, but the sky looks pretty good. Did this one I am really proud of. The sky is really nice. If you're wondering how to do the stars, you could get a toothbrush or a paintbrush. Preferably a toothbrush, because it's, for one, easier to get, and like everyone has one, and it just does better really. You get a paintbrush, or a toothbrush I mean, and get white paint on the brush part obviously, and then say this is the toothbrush and this is the brush part. You flick it and it makes sprinkles of stars and stuff. And I got 2 more. This one, sky isn't all that good on this one, but I tried. Actually, no, not really. Didn't try all that hard. This one I'm actually quite proud of. It's like a chalkboard abstract painting. I like it. I might have to take this one to the side. I like this quite a lot. I don't know why it's in this drawer, but this is something my aunt colored me. That is that for this drawer, and so I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.